Good morning. Hi, this is Travis from National Weather Service, and this is your weather hazard briefing for Wednesday, November 29th. We will have a high pressure continue for today and tomorrow, though the impacts will be a little bit less as we have some clouds kind of move overhead. We are seeing a little bit of patchy freezing fog, but it is actually been diminishing as the night has been going on due to the amount of clouds. We are looking at a system that's going to move in starting late Thursday, but mainly Friday and through the weekend, and even actually into next week. But right now, it looks like Saturday is going to be the most impactful day with some pretty stronger winds and higher snow amounts Saturday into Sunday morning. Again, we're seeing a little bit of that patchy, dense freezing fog, but it was mainly earlier this evening. Did have some SPSs out, but they're expiring here in the next few minutes, and probably let those continue to expire. There's just a few minor areas where we're seeing fog now. We do have the air stagnation advisory continuing, but it's just for a lot lesser areas. It's for the Oneida Franklin region, as well as the Teton Valley and Bear Lake Valley. Again, that's for today and potentially tomorrow as well. We do return, like as I mentioned, to the very active pattern starting late Thursday into Friday and continuing into next week. But again, Saturday into Sunday will be the most impactful with the stronger winds and snow amounts. I'll show you those here in a second. Right now, Arbor Valley near the Pocatello Airport is the only area that really has any fog on the satellite or on the webcams that you can see, and it's not as near as dense it was yesterday. Um, but this one area of caution that will likely continue. But again, we have the cloud cover moving in. I'll show that right here, the cloud cover. A little bit of fog you can see in the Bear Lake area. There was a little bit earlier here, like I said, near the airport in Pocatello, but the big area that we had near Switzer Summit with all the cloud cover is actually let up. That fog has. So again, we'll see some areas of patchy fog, particularly where we have cloud cover kind of diminish this morning and tomorrow, but not looking for any major impacts like we've seen or bigger impacts like we've seen the last couple of days. Again, the snow starts late Thursday into Friday, lighter snow, a little bit stronger maybe in the mountains, the big holes. I'll show those amounts here in a minute, but again, the stronger winds and snow will definitely be Saturday into Sunday morning. And again, I'll show you that. Here's our temperatures for today, lows and highs, and you can see it's barely getting over freezing as far as daytime high temperatures. Thursday, Friday, and here's the snow amounts on Friday. Overall light. Most of that will come late Friday, and you can see the stronger amounts of the 4 to 6 inches in the big holes in the Island Park area. Our wind gusts in the afternoon do pick up near 30, particularly this is miles per hour in the Magic Valley area. These will just continue to get stronger overnight. I'll show you the Saturday winds in a minute, but here's your temperature Saturday. With that stronger wind, it does go above freezing, so potentially some rain, snow for the eastern Magic Valley, but most other areas, well, even that corridor as we go up to near Idaho Falls, but most areas will have snow throughout. And here's your snowfall amounts on Saturday. Likely needs advisories for most areas and maybe even some winter storm warnings as you see the bigger amounts of Wasatch, Big Holes, and even the extreme western slopes of the Sawtooths. We'll evaluate that more and maybe potentially have some watches put out for any highlights during the day shift today. Here are our wind gusts for Saturday. That will also play into any type of advisories or winter storm warnings. 30-35, particularly with snow, will be impactful. And then that again, this shows the 6 to 10 shows the weekend being above normal, and then into early next week, you can see our temperatures particularly go well above normal. So any snow we do have looks like we'll have some melting and starting to occur as we go into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and most of the snow will be at higher elevations. And then we do have some weak snow and continuing for the 8 to 14 day outlook, but again, the temperatures look to be above normal, maybe not impacting the valleys as much. So just in summary, we have the quiet weather with the high pressure still remaining in place. But we do have some clouds moving overhead that's kind of limiting the fog. We had some pretty good patchy density fog earlier this morning, but it's pretty much kind of one of the downward trend. But there are a few areas, particularly in the Urban Valley area by the Pocatello Airport, that continue. So be careful there. And then we return to an active weather later this week, particularly Friday, or even more so Saturday into Sunday, when the system moves through with stronger snow amounts and wind being the most impactful again on Saturday into Sunday morning. If you have any questions, give us a call. Here's this number. Thank you.